Sprite Raptors basketball brings us to Dallas, Texas. The Toronto Raptors and the Dallas Mavericks. Barnes, and also, of course, in the past, Wesley Matthews. But this is where 2.1. Over the last 11 games, just 10. Remember, the Raptors, since November 25th, as DeRozan drills it, the Eastern Conference, after it against the Mavericks.
It's a must. Interesting strategy. Wes Matthews going under a screen against a player of the week, DeMar DeRozan. Now,
NBA with a rebound. Greatest Maverick of all time. Here he is underneath, lays it up and through. However, the trend tells you that they have shot the basketball a lot better than that. The Mavericks have shot 50% or better in 3 straight games as Barnes creating
over 20 points a game. And he's a guy that can really light it up on any given night, inside and outside.
Lowry attacking. And to finish your point about it, he is out, and Salem Nezra checks in for the Dallas Mavericks. 7'2" in his 3rd season from Tunisia. Backing in JV in a good, strong post-up that time by Valanciunas.
Yeah, that's a matchup where his strength is going to go in his favor.
Drive and kick. Kleba the 3. Good.
He's a nice-looking player, Matt. I like the effort he gives defensively. He's got good length, and like most Euros, can knock down the jumper. Oh! Kyle Lowry off the glass. I thought I heard a call.
Zone rebound. Kleba now over to Barnes. Barnes, a North Carolina product. Former Tar Heel on the inside. Played with Golden State. Won a title. JV upgrade. Spin. Nice left. Too strong. Surge in a crowd. And Ibaka. Plus the foul, and great work. Quickly gets it up the floor.
You know, the memories of those games, even when the Raptors had a shot to win, Dirk Nowitzki making 1 or 2 shots, and that was it.
Smith Jr. with really the turning points for Dwayne Casey. The Raptors getting a victory here, and at the time you said that you believed it was one of, as Kleba knocks down the 3, one of the most point differential in the East, nearly 9 a game. Their 3rd in the NBA as Barnes drives. Yeah, the reverse layup, and he spins around, and it's an empty trip.
Yeah, I don't get that. He's got to take that.
Who runs harder?
Nobody. Who finds?
That may well be the case. But Pascal, as CJ gets a good clean look and drills the 3-pointer here in his 30-year-old in his 13th season in the NBA. Here's Barnes. A little shake, shimmy, and a jumper, and Barnes.
He's been looking really good early on.
And if you're the Raptors, you know that defense has to tighten. As scoring, they average 100 points. They do have a top 10 defense in points allowed. They're 10th. Barnes jumper, he's feeling it right now. 50 seconds to go in this opening quarter. Dennis Smith, and just as I say that, wow, Smith just Nowitzki. The only remnants of that. There's a steal and the double clutch slam. Dwight Powell on the court, and Farrell shot doesn't go. Long rebound. Here's Powell. Powell now driving and a wraparound, extra pass, and the foul. And Nowitzki does on it. Casey urging his team to run. Norman Powell willing, drives. Van Vliet, DeLon, open 3. Jab step, takes it and makes it. And DeLon right.
He didn't know if he was going to drive or shoot. He didn't have an uncontested shot.
Matched his season high with 14 points. Nowitzki unties it, ends the Berea. Finds Nowitzki and Siakam. Can't leave your feet. You got to close out to touch in the history of the game. And speaking of winning, as Van Vliet's 3 ends the 6-0 run, the NBA's all-time wins.
You give something, you show something, but then you got to react to the defense. One of the great bits of advice I ever got, Jack Donahue, play against your man. And boy, Raptors give up another, which we are now both being blocked by Serge Ibaka. Oh, look at that. Another block.
Another block scooped up, but there's Nowitzki and the foul. well. Farrell and Mesra. There's Nowitzki. Will sit. Three-pointer, and it's good. The veteran J.J. Barea.
Let's shoot the three, as we saw right there.
39% from three-point range. As Lowry's shot doesn't go. JV, great offensive rebound and a putback. Second block of the night. He's hit 20 consecutive games now with at least one block. JV, nice move.
And I like that. The guy's been struggling. Good
job by Valanciunas.
Yeah, as I said, Matty, he's been really working hard, regardless of his numbers. He's putting in the effort on the floor. Kyle Lowry, one of his favorite shots that
back out.
If I'm at the fish, I'm going, hey, big fellas, work a little harder. The smallest guy got that ball.
Don't poke the bear.
That's the answer.
Don't. Kicks it in the corner.
Nice closeout by the big fella.
Matthews, tough angle, and it goes.
Tough shot.
Ibaka, good. DeLon already has a couple of blocks against him. Good defense, short. Raises the iron, scooped up Kleba, and an and one.
Yes, that's a tough.
Down to 5. In the paint, left hand. No call. Here's Smith. They get Yogi Ferrell up top. Kleba. And it's a 7-0 run. Van Vliet lets it fly. And the Toronto Raptors trail.